everybody. I think I got it. Oh my goodness. So, welcome to my friends in South Africa. I'm going to be seeing you soon on another Zoom. Good afternoon, good evening to you guys. Good morning to my friends in the US. I am super excited that I've got my technology to work. I don't even know what to say to myself, so I'm here early and okay, or maybe I'm not here. I'm not quite sure uh, what is happened. Um, so maybe I'm not on Facebook right now. Maybe I am. Gee whiz, I wonder what's going on with that. So I am. Let's see. Uh, don't remove anything. Ah, goodness gracious. Facebook is asking for, thank you, Facebook. So we're about to start. I just need to give it a new password. I don't know why I need to give it one, but let's see what happens if I do this. And pardon me, everybody, because technology is sitting here talking to me. Oh, it's been a morning, hasn't it? Okay, so let's make sure that's good. Anyway, I am broadcasting to you live today on my Wellness Wednesday. And even if this isn't showing up in my Facebook, I will put it there later because I want to talk to my Facebook family too. So, what is Wellness Wednesday? Like, why do we care? What's it all about? It's important to me as a functional nutrition person to really bring you information that's timely, that challenges maybe some confusion or clears up misunderstandings and gives you room to pause. If you work with me, you'll come to know that I believe we each have a unique journey ahead of us when it comes to our wellness. And so it's up to you to make sure you find your path that works best for you. And so today in my weight loss and wellness 360-degree approach to thrive group, I had a pre-post and it was all about now is not a good time. Do we hear that a lot? Do we even say that sometimes when we are forced to make a change or we're typically forced, we make the change. But when we have the option to elect to make a change, do we make it easy for ourselves and say, hey, I'll go along for the ride? Or do we create that resistance that's like, nah, now's not a good time for me to make, quote, this change? And I wanted to expound on that from a health point of view. Don't wait for a trauma to be the impetus for you to make a change in your health, right? And then from a business coaching and a mindset point of view, I want to say it's always a good time if you're in the flow of creating and needing to express yourself. So let's go back and it's October. I was just on my Mink Life Motivation Live that I do every Wednesday morning. I think I've learned how to broadcast it so you can see what I do before I come and do this. And we were talking about wealth. And in that wealth conversation, it was really way beyond just money. And I started the conversation by saying, for me, your health is your wealth. You hear it, you see it in all of my posts and things like that. And it's just like getting into the mindset to really believing that your health is your wealth requires a decision. And I talk about those a lot too. And so it's October. We're looking, 2022 is right on the horizon. From a business perspective, all of us are busy planning what's going to be great for us in 2022. Can you even believe we're saying 2022? I can't. I remember when it was like Y2K and we had to talk about, oh my God, we're going to be in a new millennia. And now I'm saying 2022. It just blows my mind. Okay, that squirrel's over. But what I really wanted to say was now's also a good time to be thinking about how we're going to show up in our totality, especially maybe in our physical selves in 2022. Because if we go into 2022 not feeling great, how's that going to go in terms of having a great year for yourself? I don't think it's going to go well. So I want to encourage you to think about it. And I'm going to encourage you from, from my own personal standpoint. about why it's important. Because you know what? I'm celebrating a big birthday this year, and numerically, I will be surpassing my parents' longevity. And it's been a big thing since I turned 50 to know this number was coming and what my life was going to look like around the year I was going to be 1 year older than they were unfortunately unable to, amass for themselves. So that's been on my mind. And then there's excitement for, I want to be really healthy because my kids are now entering this adult or semi adult stage, and I get to experience them in a whole new way and create whole new relationships with them. But I need the energy and the vitality to be my best. I know as moms, we've all slugged through, like, how do you call it? We've slugged through how the early childbearing years and like um, what do you call, the sleepless nights, staying up late, and when now we're like, oh my gosh, we're so tired. But no, it's now an exciting time to experience them as young adults, and when they have kids. So it really hit me as I sent my kid off to college that I needed to redefine myself in my physical self so I can be here for all the other milestones that are coming down the pike. And then let me just face it, like in real honest truth, the topping is true. I'm sick of sitting. I'm fed up with the loss of stamina I have from being a year in my house. And I love being on Zoom and I love being able to reach out to people. But you know what? It's time for Andrea, health coach, to be like, nope, it's time for me to level up my health. So I'm really excited because in one of my many affiliations, I have a group of people. We're doing this level up challenge, and I'm going to invite all of you to come do it with me because I'm doing it. I want to have a cuter dress on for the new year. I want to just have more energy, right? I want to feel a little more vibrant than I'm feeling right this minute. Definitely, since I'm surpassing that birthday that my mother made, I don't have a model to talk to me about the change I'm finding myself in, and what kind of new systems and tools will I need to really be successful in the latter half of my life. So I'm going to invite you, if that 6-week challenge and you want to do it with me, the more the merrier. Excuse me. I feel like you'll be with me in real time as I'm sort of working out a hack. I'm having a boot camp, so come on over. Let's do it together. I'll share my tools and maybe there'll be great tools for you and we can do it together. I just think this planning and this time to do this right now, there's never been a better time for us to hack our health and hack being our best so that 2022 can be an even more better. I said that, a more better year. Just a better year. I mean, we all are looking for stamina, immunity, things like that. And so Level Up Challenge is going to do that. So come on over. I want some friends doing it with me. If this sounds like you, I want you to come on in there. And let's face it, now is always the right time. Being in the present, taking action, and sort of living in the promise of our hopes and our dreams is always the best place to be at. So that's my Wellness Wednesday hack, an invitation. I'll be posting a little bit more of it in my group and maybe on my public page, which I think this is going up to. You guys, I'm still really getting into this streaming in different places. It's pretty fun. I don't know where to look on my camera, so I'm just looking at you guys. So I have to go check all the little places I checked off to make sure it went there. So wherever you might be seeing this, drop a comment, say hi, let me know if you want to level up with me, come on over. And that's all I got right now because I got to get ready to go talk to my South African tribe and be on with them to talk some business. So with that, everybody have an awesome, awesome, awesome rest of the day. I hope to see you here and we can level up together. And I don't know, that's all I got for today. And you know what? The funny part is I don't know how to turn this off. But okay, well, maybe if I stop this live stream, oh, and then it might stop the whole thing. So bye for now. Next week for Wellness Wednesday, I'd love some feedback. What would you like to know? What would you like to hear? Because I'll be probably talking boot camp stuff, but I would love to talk some mindset stuff or maybe debunk some food mythology. That's one of my favorites. And last but not least, girls, if you're out there and you're struggling with hormones, that's another topic I'd be happy to put in here. But let me know, and I'll be sure to program it for the next Wellness Wednesday. All right, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful